Okay, something simple. It's all about art, art forms talking. Quite simple. Here is a design that is finished. The design. If you notice, it looks like 808, just like 808 bicycle cards. But how did I create it? Did I create this first? Did I create this first? Did I create this, which is this back to back, back to back? Right? Did I create them back to back? By the way, that is the number 3. 3 equals C. It also looks like the E equals 5. E equals MC squared. E equals MC squared. I'm just trying to think about this a little bit, right? Hold on a second. Now, my big question is, you sure it wasn't... You sure it just wasn't that? Sure I just didn't just go ahead and... Is that what it was? Let me see. And now that and that, and now it's not the same thing anymore, because here I created a backward C, and then here I created a forward C. So that's my 33. This world coming into that world. And if you take a look at it, you can actually put a line in it, draw a line, and it can actually look like the E. So now with that said, what we're going to do next, okay, I can use this one or this one, is in each one of them, they hold, I'm just trying to see if this is the way it had to be done. Okay, in each one of them, okay, here and here, right? In each one of them, here and here. No, I didn't do that right. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm questioning, do I put an egg in both of them? It'll actually, right? Like right here, I'll put 1 egg here, and then I'll put 1 egg here. So I put an egg in each one, and by putting the egg, it took the 3, and it now, 3 is now an 8. 3, add a diamond, it changes from a 3 into an 8 by just putting the egg inside this one. By bringing these two back to back, or putting 2 C's over each other, by creating CC, 33, we create this. Now, how can we in numbers create CC? 1 plus 2 equals 3. Can we create it another way? Well, we can go 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus the next number is 3. We can do it that way. Or we can go 1 times 3 equals 3. So 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 1 times 3 equals 3. There's other ways to make 3, but we just want to do it with 1. I'm not really sure why right now, but let's just leave that out. So bicycle cards, we have 808. That comes out. We have 08080. What else went with this? So this is CEC. CEC. 353. The reverse to the 7th gate is 424. That is EIEIO. And the reason for its EIEIO, 5 to 9 is EIEIO. This is the 9 lives of the cats in the planet House. House 68, planet 68. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 plus 2 equals 6. This is the half-life. The rest of this, if you really want to know where the design should be made up, okay, is right over here. And each one of these more or less looks like the Pope's hat, right? This is the Pope's hat. This is the pentagon, the pentagram, or whatever you want to call it. The 5-point star. So you have 4 times 5 equals to the 20. Now you have the center. 4 plus 5 equals to the 9. Now we have 9 areas inside of here. We have half areas that extend into the other areas because the lines extend. So the multiplication on the inside to the addition is showing me it has to go straight through the square and is part of the other 3 squares. What is the value of this? It is 3.5 and 0.5 is the value over here. And the center of the dice between 6 and 1 and 5 and 2 and 4 and 3 is 0.5 is the value. The center value is 3.5. If you add 1 plus 2.5, 2 plus 1.5, 3 plus 0.5, it'll equal to 3.5, equal to 3.5, equal to 3.5. This equals to 15 and 8. Is there really an 8? And what is 8 when you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we count down. Now, counting in the gematria way, what has happened and why I go this way is because when you count 1, that is what is going to be installed in your higher number, inside your 5. Okay, 1 and 2 is inside the rest of these numbers. 4 is in all these numbers. So really all you need is the first and the last, 1 and 6, equals to the 7 on top. You need the 7, 6, and 5 on both sides because the 7, 6, and 5 create this. This is one of your Tetris pieces. This is EFG. The EFG reflect, okay, to 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. The 6, okay, did I get that right? 9 and 7 is 16. The 6, okay, gets 1, and the 5 gets 2. So it becomes 219. This is the reverse to this. Since we do not need the 9, we can say 211 because 9 is a part of creation of 1 and 2. 1 times 2. 1 plus 2 is 3 to the power of 2. This is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. It'll create 7, 7, 7 ABI. I'm not sure if I explained that right, but 5, 6, and 7 equals to 18. 7 times 11, 7 times 6 is 7 times 11, 5 times 13. 7 times 6 is 42, times 5 is 210. This is where the moon meets up, right over here. That is our 7th gate. The 66 and the 55 freedom, right over here, right on the top. Forget about the 7. The 7 brings these two sides together. 4 by 7 creates a hole to the 28th cycle, 14 and 14, in which 7 is when the door is open to the moon. And on the 21st day, the egg, the chicken, produces a chicklet. And on every 6 days, the hen lays an egg, and on the 7th day, the hen rests. So I'm not even sure if I explained this properly to what and how this works over here. But in all of these, you have 3 on this side, 1 in the center, and 3 on this side, 3, 1, 3. That is how the male cycle works, 3, 1, 3. The female cycle is 1 to 1. These 2 to this 1, to these 2 to this 1. The male cycle is all these 3 to this 1, all these 3 to this 1. I don't know why, but that's how it works out. Gematria is everything. 16 is because your first and your last is 16. Everything else is in between. 14, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your vibration is 2, 3, 4. So if you ran gematria to the reverse of your vibration, of 2, 3, 4, your vibration would then be 5, 4, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, that would be 3. 3 and 9. Anyways, not happy with this video. I want to talk about planets. I want to talk about retrograde. I want to talk about, one day we're going to put together why number 8 and number 7 come together as the 7th gate, and why is it created by Q? Why does the Queen create the 7th gate? Why is the T, the 20th letter, and the Q, the 17th letter, come together in roulette? They come together to create the 7th gate, and it is in the Word of God and earth. 5 times 2, 10. 5 plus 2, 7, 17. The reverse of the 17 is the 20 in roulette. They come together. It's the same house. This will create number 43. All zeros equal 6. It's the same house. It's the same house. Seventeen and 20. 1, 1, 1. 6, 6, 6. 17 and 20. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right here. This is where it is. 17 and 20. That's where the cube is. That is the heart of the cube. 17 and 20. Number 37. Anyways, going to let you go. Come back and do another video later. Not too happy with this one, but I'm going to try and explain certain things about number 13, certain things about breaking down numbers, because during the video, I'm not sure if I told you, I broke down a certain number. I'm going to get to it after. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. I get mixed up sometimes too.